Hello students, today we have taken a new topic. We are in chapter number 3, understanding quadrilaterals, and the topic is types of quadrilaterals. Okay, now there are different types of quadrilaterals, but we shall restrict with only few types. Alright, so first type quadrilateral we are getting is that it is a number 1. It is a trapezium. Okay student, it is a trapezium. Now let us try to get the shape of a trapezium. It is a trapezium. Name we can give as A, B, C, D. Alright. Now here, what is the speciality of this quadrilateral? It is that here only AB and CD or DC, AB and DC, they are parallel. Only one pair of opposite sides, only one pair. These two are also opposite sides, but they are not parallel. Only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. AB is parallel to DC. It is a line segment, so a bar is given. That is definite or a fixed length. Alright students. So here we are getting that in a trapezium only one pair of opposite sides are parallel, and as they are parallel, so this angle plus this angle, measurement of angle A plus measurement of angle D, this angle A and angle D are supplementary. That means their sum is 180 degrees. Similarly, this angle and these angles are also supplementary. Only these two are the properties in a trapezium. Now next quadrilateral is a special type of quadrilateral. It is a kite. Now let us draw a kite. Okay, so here we can write the name as A, B, C, D. Here always in any kite, these two sides are equal, these two sides are also equal. This same marking sides are equal. Okay, so here the nearer two sides are equal. This is the definition of the kite, you can say. Now, what are the other properties of kite? Here we are just explaining. I will write in the assignment everything all the properties. Okay, the first property is that here the equals, these are equal sides. This is the definition actually. Now the other properties are that this angle and this angle, they are equal. That is, angle formed by here this equal side of this pair and equal side of this pair, these angles are equal. And here angle A, first property what we are getting, that is measurement of angle A is equal to measurement of angle C, but measurement of angle B is not equal to measure of angle D. These two angles are equal, but they are not equal. Always it is correct. Okay. And the next property, we can say that here if we draw the diagonals, there is a property of the diagonals. If we draw the diagonals, okay, here in the diagonal you can say the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Okay, diagonal here we can say that AC is perpendicular to BD. They are perpendicular. That is, this perpendicular means this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree, this angle is also 90 degree, this angle is also 90 degree. Okay, the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. This is the second property we can say. Third property we can say that one of the diagonal bisect the other. Here, in this case, what we have drawn, this and this side, suppose this is O. So here AO equal to CO. The bigger diagonal BD bisects AC, but AC does not bisect BD. Here you can see that their measurements are not same, but AO equal to OC. So one of the diagonal bisect the other. These are the three properties of a kite. Alright, now next quadrilateral. Let us finish. The next quadrilateral is a parallelogram. It is the most important quadrilateral in our class 8 standard. Let us draw a figure of a parallelogram. Okay, here this is a figure of a parallelogram. Let us name it as ABCD. Okay, the name suggests that what should be the definition of this quadrilateral. The name suggests that the parallelogram means something are parallel. Here the opposite side line segments are parallel. What is the opposite side of AB? Line segment AB, DC. AB parallel DC and AD line segment parallel to BC. Okay students, now this thing will be written in the assignment, do not worry. I am not giving any note, it will be written. Now you see here, now let us see the different terms. These are say opposite sides. These are opposite angles. Opposite angle of angle A is angle C. Opposite angle of angle B is angle D. Now there is one more term, adjacent. Adjacent means nearer. Literal meaning is nearer. The adjacent side of AB is either AB. Adjacent side of AB is BC. AB and BC are adjacent sides. AB and AD are also adjacent sides. If we take BC as one side, its adjacent side may be CD, its adjacent side may be BA. Now, how we can consider which are the adjacent side? Suppose AB. For the side AB, the end point of AB ends here. I am repeating, end point of AB, line segment AB ends here. So from this end point, another side, a line segment should start. Okay. So these are about the your adjacent sides. Now what are the properties? Let us see. Okay, first property is that opposite sides are equal. That means here you can say AB is equal to DC and AD is also equal to BC. This is the first property. These are the properties. Okay. Now, second property. Your opposite angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle C. Opposite angles are equal. That means measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle C. Also, measure of angle B is also equal to measure of angle D. Opposite angles are equal. Third property, the adjacent angles are supplementary. This is one of the angle. Its adjacent angle is either angle D or angle B. Okay, adjacent angles are supplementary. Now, what is the meaning of supplementary? It means that sum of this angle and this angle is 180 degrees. That is, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is 180 degree. Or suppose if we take measure of angle B plus its adjacent angle is angle C. Measure of angle C is 180 degree. So the third property is that adjacent angles are supplementary. Now the fourth property about the diagonals. You know about the diagonals. AC is one diagonal, BD or DB is one more diagonal. Now here say the diagonals intersect at point O. And the fourth property is that diagonals bisect each other. That means AO equal to CO and BO is also equal to DO. So let us write. There are two diagonals. So diagonals bisect each other. Okay, it means AO equal to CO and BO equal to DO. Alright, so these are the four properties of the parallel. Okay, students, please write down the properties at first. Okay, so let us meet in the next class. Thank you, students.